Good morning, everyone. Happy Vlogmas Day 2. I am home today, as you can tell, and we're gonna have a productive day doing readings, going to the gym. I have some errands to run, and then doing some Christmassy things around the house. It's 11:30. I had a late start to my day. I set my alarm for 8:30 and then I woke up at like 10:30. But now I'm fully ready to head out to the gym first and then do the other things following. I'm first gonna make some breakfast and I wanna make a coffee, except I know I'm gonna go study at Starbucks probably. So just gonna make water for the gym. But to start, I think I'm gonna make some eggs and toast or maybe a yogurt bowl for breakfast, and then we will head out. All right, breakfast is served. I did 2 pieces of bread, one with an egg and one with peanut butter. And I'm gonna eat this. I also decided to make myself a small chai, like 6 ounces, just to get me going. I've been making my own breakfast at school for a while because 1, I was sick of their watery scrambled eggs, and 2, some days I would sleep past breakfast time. So this is like pretty normal for me, but still, I love cooking at home instead of between a million people I don't know. All right, we just got to the gym. I have all my computer and notebooks and stuff here, so that was kind of annoying because I forgot to bring money for a locker. So I guess I'll just carry this around with me, but let's go. Well, I'm all done at the gym. I didn't really get to film anything in there because it was pretty busy and there was nowhere for me to like put my phone. Also because I lost my Octo Buddy and I have a new one coming in the mail, but I had nowhere to like prop up my phone or anything. So I just did a workout about an hour long. I mainly did cardio and then did some core and abs. But like I said, just kind of easing back into it. I talked about it more in my last vlog. If you haven't watched that, I will link it in the description. But now it is, let's see, 1 p.m. and it is so gloomy and dark. It's just literally seems like it could turn to night in the next hour. We're gonna take advantage of the daylight and go get a good chunk of work done at Starbucks. Eggnog lattes are out, so I think I'm gonna grab one of those. Maybe a hot drink because that will last me longer than a cold drink. So let's go. I don't plan on ever cheating on my e.l.f. camo concealer, the hydrating one. I've been using it pretty much as long as I've been wearing makeup, but every time I check out, I forget how expensive it is. I know $12 isn't that bad, but like it's drugstore makeup. The other day I did restock on my Essence contour stick and I tried their Lash Princess mascara for the first time. And they only came up to like $8 for the 2 products together, so that was a win. But they didn't have a concealer that I wanted to try out. It is actually freezing in my car. I need to crank the heat and go home because I'm starving. It is 3:15 and I still haven't had lunch because I had a late breakfast. I made the mistake of parking in the drive-thru a few hours ago and now I'm blocked in, so I'm gonna have to wait for this to clear out. All right, today we are making dehydrated orange garlands to go through the paper chains, I think, that we have in our dining room. I found a tutorial on TikTok and I'm just gonna be following that because it looks fairly easy. I have a bag of oranges. I don't know if we'll do all of them. We'll just see how many slices we come out with. But I'm first gonna be slicing them thinly and evenly this way so they have kind of like the stems on the sides, and then I'm just gonna cut them like this. I also have my computer here because I always need to be watching something when I'm doing this. Let's see if there's any Vlogmas videos out from other people that I haven't watched yet. Okay, we're gonna watch Annalise or Lavender Cashew Milk Latte. Her videos, she hasn't posted in a while, but I watched her Vlogmas videos every single day last year, and this one is a 36-minute video, so it'll get me through a lot, so let's watch. Getting to the smaller pieces and I'm kind of struggling. Also, this is slipping everywhere. One was kind of a fail and uneven, but I think I got a few good ones, so we're gonna go on to the next orange. I just finished a second stack and I'm getting the hang of it. They're cut a lot more evenly, so I think this one will turn out better. I think I'm gonna do a third one and then maybe see how many fit on a sheet pan.
So the main one is one that you rub into your head and it looks really good and it reminds me. Literally it's so many buttons. That one, that's
Okay, here is the first sheet. Obviously some of them are better than others. That one and that one are a little bit broken. And also there's a couple of them that are thicker, but basically what the TikTok said is to put the oven on 200 and flip them every 30 minutes. I need to check how long you're supposed to cook them for, like total. I think one video I saw said 4 hours, which is probably good that I started it early because it's 4:30, but I need to double check them. But my oven just finished preheating, so I'm gonna stick them in. All right, the oranges are in the oven. Some videos I saw said to leave them there for 2 to 2.5 hours, and some said 4 to 5 hours. So because they kind of vary in thinness, I'm just gonna be checking them when I flip them every 30 minutes. And that gave me, I didn't count, but I think that was like 18 slices, I think. So I'm gonna cut up a couple more and then maybe do them tomorrow, rotate them out, do them later tonight. We'll just see how long it takes. I have some snacks to keep me going. First, I'm just eating pumpkin seeds. These are salted, otherwise I would not be eating them. And then I have peach tea with a scoop of magnesium powder in here. And then I made these like yogurt cups, I don't even know, last weekend I think. And I was gonna bring them to my dorm, but I forgot. It might have been actually like a week ago. But they are frozen. I can link the recipe in the description. I found it on Pinterest, but I can't exactly remember the measurements. It was peanut butter, Greek yogurt, and I actually had chai Greek yogurt, which is so good. And then chocolate chips, but I didn't have chocolate chips, so I just mixed in cocoa powder and put a little bit on top. They do have like frost on them, and also last time I tried to eat them right out of the freezer, I like couldn't bite it, so I might need to leave it for a bit. But let's try it. I had one the other day. Okay, I actually can't bite that. So I'm gonna leave it for like 5 minutes and eat it, but trust me, these are so good. I had a super chill rest of the night, just finishing up my readings, and then I did a quick workout on the rowing machine, watched Survivor, and that was the end of my night. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in a new video for Vlogmas Day 3.